and Christine, friends and family, sometimes when you're going through your life, you don't really realize in the moment that you're anticipating something that's going to happen that ends up being a really touching and important moment in your life. And I want to give you 2 examples of this. Here we go. The first happened in 2006. It was November, and I got a message from my brother. He said, you know, I'm going to be coming up through New Jersey, where I was living at the time, and I'm going to be bringing somebody with me, and, you know, would it be all right if we spent the night and you went out to dinner with us? And I thought, sure, you know, that'd be fine. It was, you know, not unusual for Chris to have a girlfriend. I mean, he was 25 at the time, so it wasn't the first time. And so, we went out. We went to Tiger's Tail right outside of Princeton, and I got to meet Christine for the first time. And it was, and you know, after that meal, I knew that something was different. You know, Christine was so outgoing and energetic and fun to be around and intelligent and not to mention beautiful at the same time. And you know, it was really you know, neat that you know, regular old dinner on a Friday night with my brother you know, ended up not being just another dinner with one of Chris's girlfriends, but was but ended up being, you know, the first time that I met, you know, somebody who's now my sister-in-law. So, you know, in the time it was just a dinner, but now look what's happened. You know, so the second story makes me flash back to my own wedding, and you know, where and you know, you might say, well, you know, your wedding, of course that's something that's going to be important in your life. You know that's coming. But you know, there's so much planning over the months to get to that point. You know, and then there's all the rehearsals, the meals, the ceremonies that take place over the course of the day. But what does it really boil down to when you say, you know, give me a story from your wedding experience? And for me, the story that always comes to my mind is when my brother was in, you know, the shoes that I'm in now, standing up in front of me at the table at our reception, and let me tell you, you know, when he launched into it, I didn't know what to expect, but you know, in true fashion, he pulled through and gave, you know, a wonderful speech that you know, had everyone crying in their seats, and you know, if you were there, you remember what it was like, and if you weren't there, you can ask him what he said that day, and because you know, it'll just feed his ego, and you know, just in case he needs it fed a little bit more today. But you know, it's hard as the older brother to admit that your brother comes up with the first-ranked all-time best man speech, but you know, in that, you know, it's true. I think I have to give it to him. So you know, it's really great to have everyone here today. I think, you know, weddings are really special because it's one of the few times in your life that you get all your friends and family, people who really love and care about you, together all in one room. And I think it's a great testament to you that, you know, you have all these great people, and all these great people feel the same way about you. So with that, everyone, I propose a toast to Chris and Christine, to all the continued happiness through that they've experienced so far, and I hope that you have as much fun finding your special memories and important thoughts as you explore them out together. So, cheers.
You give it all the time.
No, I drank it all.